Alright, so in this video I am going to demonstrate how to make a shadow with the reflect tool and the shear tool. Alright, so we have this bird here. I want to make it look like he's landing. So the first thing that I'm going to do is actually select him. That would help. And then I'm going to use my rotate tool, and I'm going to take, here's a little anchor in the middle here, this little green dot, and I'm going to move this down here because I want to make it look like he's landing on a branch by the bottom of his foot. So I'm just going to put that right there. And then I'm going to take him and I'm clicking on him and rotating a little bit, and you can see that he's moving. I'm going to put him where I want. And then when I'm ready, you'll look at my black arrow. I'm going to hold down the Alt Option key and it becomes a double arrow. There's a little white arrow behind it to show that I'm copying. And if you look down at the very bottom of the page, right now it says drag to selection. And when I hold drag to rotate selection, and when I hold down the Alt Option key, it says copy. So again, down at the bottom of the page, it is also showing me what I'm doing. Let go. And there he has moved. Oops, I made a copy. Didn't really want to make a copy. So let's get rid of the, let's undo that. And one more time, I'm going to do this again. As a side note down here, if you want it to have your selection, you need to make sure that it's showing you your current tool. And that's showing me that I'm on my selection tool there. Now I'm on my rotate tool. Again, I'm going to drag the anchor over. Oops, I grabbed a hold of him. If that happens, if you miss your anchor, don't panic. Command Z undo, and then just do it again. Try to grab a hold of it. Oops, did it again. Command Z undo, right in the center of it. And I'm going to move that there, and I'm going to rotate him again. And when I'm ready, I'm going to let go. And there he is like that. I'm going to switch to my reflect tool because this time I am going to make a copy. You see the anchor is still where I wanted it. So I will drag down until it's kind of touching. Let's say he's landing on the ground there. And I'm going to hold my Alt Option key so that it says copy. See the little double arrow, and let go. And now he's on the bottom there. Next, I want to make sure that he is gray. I'm going to change him to gray. And this can be a little bit difficult because he has a lot of colors. And he's CMYK. And I can't seem to do much about that. So I'm going to just turn the whole thing black there. And then I'm going to do an opacity on it. Up top here, take the opacity down so that if it was on something else, it would in fact look like a shadow. See there when we let go, it looks like he's landing on a shadow, and if there was a ground there, it would things would show through it. So that's that. And now I want to skew it because shadows don't look exactly like us, right? When we see them, they usually look long. So I'm going to click on the shadow one more time, and I'm going to choose my skew or shear tool. And here again, I want to shear it along that anchor point. So I'm going to move this up here because I want to shear it to the bottom of the foot here where it's touching. I want it to stay there. And then I'm just going to pull it the way that I want it to look. I can make it be fat. If the sun was coming from the other direction, I can make it be long in this way and shear it out like that. All right. And then, for an example, if I wanted to have this be more of a detailed picture, I can come in here. Let's do a box here. And I'm going to change the box to green because this is grass. And I am going to select it and right click on it to say arrange, send to back. And now my bird is landing on the ground. All right. So that is how you make shadows with vector graphics. I hope this was an enjoyable video for you, and I will see you next time.